by Dort, no good. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. On the wing, Holiday. Kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. Offline from the top of the key.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. White's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Brown looking around. Knocked loose. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. "19 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the drive. Tries again. The kick out to White. Another one falls for Boston.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Holiday. White looking it over. Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Holiday. The 3 is up. Hartenstein pulls it in. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Dort for 3. Hits the three-pointer. So Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to White. Back to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Top of the key jumper, no good. The kick out to White. Outside, Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game here. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. Here's the three. Tatum pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Tatum to the rack. Clock at 6. Outside White. Tatum with a screen. Shot on the wing. White can't hit. Thunder trail by 7. Outside, Williams. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Right side, Williams. A minute 29 left in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Boston pulls it in. They've led by as many as 11. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Holiday with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Tatum feeling it out a bit. To the wing, right side. Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And now a 9-point Celtic lead. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Dort, left side. He shoots it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And when Dort sees an opportunity to score, he goes hard, getting the defense to foul him in the process.
And Dort hits them both. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Outside Holiday. He gets it up. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. And stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
On the wing, Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. Knocks it loose. Boston leading by 9. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. So for Oklahoma City.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Outside Porzingis. The offensive rebound. Outside Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to White. Down low. Outside Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Thunder trail by 9. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. And Boston has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. And stolen by Williams.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Wallace with it. Caruso outside. Clock at 2. Second chance effort. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Brown. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Williams' shot is good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Lets it fly. Williams. Tatum with some nice D. .144 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis taking the contact.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Joe with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Williams' shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside White. Right side Porzingis. Outside Brown. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. The 15-footer. Another one falls for Boston.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Here's Joe. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Celtics lead by 8. And here's Tatum. Williams defending. Outside White. Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Teams deciding to change it up. Thunder trail by 10. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Hartenstein in the post. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and all around the rim that time before dropping. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points. Here's Pritchard. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've won.
35.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And the Celtics in possession here. They've led by as many as 11. Drives to the hoop. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Boston leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Outside Craig. Screen by Horford. 6 to shoot. And he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
First team foul.
Holmgren with it. Picked up by Craig. Up top, Holmgren. Williams from long range. Drains the triple.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. He loves seeing these type of results.
To the paint. Pass to Shireman. Back to Horford. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. the sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Sinks the tray.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
The kick to Tatum. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Celtics with the lead. Porzingis in the post. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, Williams. To tie it up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Puts up a three. Wow, Porzingis with the triple.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter. Inside. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
And we talk about the things that made Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So he can't get either to fall. Celtics lead by 3. Holiday with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Porzingis for 3.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Outside Holiday. Pulls it from 20. Misses off the left iron.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Holiday grabs the miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. The Big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what.